Here comes yeast infection. Here comes wavy. Please do not douche, okay? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Anna Dollz, and welcome to my channel if you are new. Welcome to the Anna Dollz gang. And if you are not subscribed, I promise you're gonna want to subscribe because y'all, it don't cost a thing to subscribe, okay? It's free. It's no monthly fees. It's no hidden fees. None of that. Everything is free, okay? So why wouldn't you want to subscribe to your girl channel? Like, why? After this video, if you not subscribed, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be like, you know what, she was right, because I'm giving y'all the tea, okay? I'm giving y'all the tea. So that's why I'm gonna stop talking and I'm getting to the video. But before we do that, don't forget to follow your girl on Instagram, okay? Period. Okay, so as y'all read by that title, I'm gonna be giving y'all 10, not 5, not 8, not 9, but 10 tips for hygiene that you women are gonna want to know about, that you women should know about, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the first one. Okay, so the first one is cranberry juice. I know y'all probably thinking, what? Or y'all probably thinking, girl, I knew that. Okay, well, if you knew it, that's good, okay? So basically, cranberry juice has a lot of things in the ingredients that actually helps feminine situations. So yeah, it helps your pH balance a lot, okay? It keeps it leveled out, you know. It just keeps it the way it's supposed to be, you know. So yeah, cranberry juice definitely helps a lot. Like, it helps a lot. It actually even helps kind of, if you are not regular with your cycle, like if you're a little irregular, it kind of helps regulate you a little bit as well. I know it helped me. So that's why I say cranberry juice, it plays a big part when it comes to feminine hygiene, you feel me? So it really helps. So make sure, you know, you're taking your glass of cranberry juice. Now, you don't have to take it every day, but I do recommend you add it into your diet or into your meal plan, you feel me? Like maybe once a week or whatever. But cranberry juice is so good to me. I can have a glass every day, okay? With ice or without ice. Cranberry juice is the bomb. Now, before I hop off of the cranberry juice, now I'm not sure, I know cranberry juice, they got different flavors. You know, you have the original one, then you have the peach mango. Oh, they also good. You got the peach mango, then you got like the pineapple one. It's a lot of different ones, you know, it's a lot of flavors. But I want to say the original one helps the most when it comes to, you know, your feminine hygiene and just keeping everything balanced. So you can drink the other ones. I'm not saying, you know, don't go out and drink the other ones, but I know the other ones, they might have, you know, a little bit more extra sugar just because the different fruits in there, you know, like the pineapple mango, you know, so they might have extra flavors or whatever versus the original one. You know, you want to keep it original when you're trying to, you know, make sure everything good. So number 2 is probably repetitive to a lot of people, but pineapples is super duper good for feminine hygiene down there because it's a fruit. It's a natural fruit. It tastes good, it smells good, it make you smell good, and it's a fruit. It's good. It's like, why wouldn't you want to eat pineapples? Like, for one, it's delicious, and for two, if it can help you, you feel me, down there, you know, your lady part, if it can help make you smell good and just fresh all over, why not? You know, why not eat you some pineapples? And it's fruit. You can't go wrong with fruit. Now, you can't go wrong with fruit. Okay, number 3. So basically, don't douche, or however you say it. I think it's douche. Do not douche, ladies. Do not douche, because when you douche, here comes yeast infection. Here comes wavy. Please do not douche, okay? It's not recommended. You know, I feel like if you can just stick to natural things, like eating natural things, you don't have to worry about douching, okay? Because yeah, it's not giving what it's supposed to give. Like, I just don't recommend it. Now, if I have my ladies out there that do, then that's you, that's fine, it's your body. But if you were thinking about douching and douching, is that how you say it? Douching? Douching. I think it's douching. But yeah, if you were thinking about douching or just wanted to know more information on it, I would not recommend it. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not none of that. But I just wouldn't recommend it. I just wouldn't. It just can cause so many things, and it can just throw your pH balance out the window. You feel me? So I wouldn't do it if I were y'all. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. And that goes for as well, I know y'all probably gonna hate me for this one, but that also goes for, you know, putting those little, I don't even know what it's called. Actually, I'm gonna save that for okay, I'm gonna save that one. Just hold on. Don't douche though, but just hold on. Okay, so number 4 is you should definitely always, it's mandatory, women, we supposed to change our underwear throughout the day, okay? I ain't gonna say, is it mandatory? It's not mandatory, but as us women, as we women, whichever one sound better to y'all. Yeah, it's us women. So yes, us women, we have discharge that we cannot control. You know, it's normal. It's a normal thing to have discharge. So that's why I say it's kind of, you really should change your underwear throughout the day. You know, if you have any on, you should change it throughout the day, because, you know, some people might be heavier than others when it comes to discharge, but I still feel like if you are wearing underwear, you should change them at least, I would say, at least twice a day. Like, you have a fresh pair on in the morning, and I say when it get around the middle of the day, I say change into another pair, and that should last you throughout the night. Now, if you have like a lot of discharge, like a lot more than, you know, a lot of people, then I would say you might want to change a little bit more than that. You know what I'm saying? But definitely twice a day at least. You should be changing your panties twice a day. Okay, so you got some for the morning, and by the time afternoon get here, you should be changing into your next pair. Period. 5. This one I said I was just gonna wait for that one. Y'all remember when we was on 3 and I was like, I'm wait. It's 5. So no scented soaps. No scented soaps for your hygiene's sake, okay? No scented soaps when you're soaping down there. When you're soaping her, I would not recommend no scented soaps. I know y'all want to smell good. That's what the lotion is for. Now, if you don't have a problem using scented soaps down there, then that's on you. But once again, things like that can definitely throw your pH balance off, and it can cause yeast infections and BV. And we don't want that, okay? So I would definitely recommend you to just use some pure soaps. You know, it's a lot of pure soaps out here that they don't have a smell, but they still get you clean, okay? That's the main thing. You know, you want to get clean. You can make sure you smell good after that. That's what perfume and lotion is for, not for down there. But, you know, your thigh area, you know. But yeah, I would not recommend you to use scented soaps. And so the second part to this, you know, those little, it's not seeds, but I know a lot of women put that in their bathtub, and I feel like that's another thing that can definitely throw your pH balance off, because once again, it's not natural. You know, it's scented, it's perfumified. That's not a word, I don't think, but I'm gonna use it. It's perfumified, and we don't want that. You feel me? We don't want that, because it's gonna throw the pH balance out the window, and that's not what we want. Okay, number 6, keep your pits clean. Keep your pits clean. So it's different ways you can keep your pits clean, smelling good, you know, just keeping your feminine hygiene up. So you can shave, you know, you can wax those pits, you know, you can do whatever you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you have to do to make sure it's not hair underneath those pits, because when it is hair underneath those pits, you're gonna get a smell, okay? And deodorant helps the smell, but you know, if you shave, you won't sweat as quickly, because it's not hair pushed together and it's causing a lot of sweat and all of that, you know. But for my ladies out here who don't like to shave their pits, that's totally fine. I'm not mad at you. I'm just gonna shave my pits, okay? I'm just gonna shave them, all right? So yeah, we're gonna shave, and then after we shave, we are going to, after I shave my pits, I like to just kind of put like, not an oil, but maybe like a Vaseline, or I have my cocoa butter as well. I like to just put my cocoa butter on there and just kind of let it sit, because sometimes when I shave, I do tend to cut myself sometimes. So I just, you know, let that sit in my skin and just kind of make my skin soft, so I can be ready to put my deodorant on. Now, when it comes to deodorant, I don't think it really matters what type of deodorant you use. But I know some deodorants can irritate my pits, but I think it's, you know, it's just your preference. You can use whatever deodorant you want to use. Just make sure you are using deodorant, because we can't be walking around smelling like onion rings at 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning, shoot, even 12 at night. We don't want to be walking around smelling, well, 12 in the morning, you get it. You get it. We don't want to be smelling like onion rings, you know. So just make sure she shaved, if you shave, and, you know, make sure she's smelling good. Now, back in the days in middle school, I'm not gonna lie, I used to put perfume under my armpits as well as deodorant, because I used to have like a horrible sweaty, I don't know, my hormones were just crazy back then too, but it just used to make me sweat so much. So I just used to put perfume and everything, and that perfume used to break my pits out. So I would not recommend that if you do have a sweating disorder, or just, you know, you sweat a lot. I would just recommend like maybe baking soda. I have heard that worked. I used to use this deodorant with baking soda in it. So definitely, it's itching so bad. So definitely get into the baking soda, because it definitely helps, you know, regulate whatever's going on under them pits, okay? Number 7, keep your breath smelling good, because nobody want to be around nobody who breath stink. How do I keep my breath smelling good? Brush your teeth, floss, mouthwash, peppermint, gum, brush your tongue, go to the dentist regularly. Yeah, if your breath still stink after that, something might be wrong. Number 8 is hair. Hair is a big part of hygiene. Let me tell you why. Because if you don't keep your hair clean, your hair is going to get dirty, and it's going to stink, and it's just going to be filthy. It's going to be filthy. Now, I'm not saying you have to get your hair done every week. That has nothing to do with hygiene. Hygiene is you keeping your own hair clean. You feel me? Make sure you're washing your hair. Make sure you're doing whatever you got to do to keep your hair clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep your hygiene up. It's really important as a female, as anybody, but this video is dedicated to my females. So just make sure you're keeping your hair clean at all times. Make sure it's smelling good. Just make sure you're keeping yourself up as a lady. Number 9 is nails. Pretty much the same thing. I'm not saying you got to go get your nails done every week, but I am saying that you need to keep your nails clean. No green stuff under the nails, no brown stuff under the nails. Make sure you cut in them nails. No fungus, no smelly nails. Like, just making sure your hygiene is on point. All right, number 10, last but not least. So number 10 is to make sure you're washing your comforter sets, your sheets, and all of that, because that's where bed bugs hide. If you don't wash, you dirty, that's where they hide at. So you want to make sure you're washing your sheets, your comforter sets very often, because people don't know, but stuff like that can really get in your skin and cause infections, like your pillowcases and stuff. It can give you a pink eye. It can give you styes under your eye. It can really just make your skin bad. So that's really important, to keep your cover, your blankets, your sheets, your comforter sets, your pillowcases. Keep all that clean, and just make sure, you know, it's fresh. Because think about it. Your bed is just literally sitting here all day. Dust might be falling from the ceiling on your bed, and you so tired, you just hop in the bed, you feel me, lay your head down. You know, you never know what's on your bed. So just make sure you washing them sheets, keeping them clean, okay? Period. All right, guys, so that pretty much wraps up this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please just give me a thumbs up. You know, do what you gotta do to let me know that you enjoyed this video. And if you guys want to see any other type of videos, any recommendations, you can definitely drop them down below. If you don't want to drop them down below, you can DM me on Instagram as well. Whatever you have to do, you know, just let me know. Let me know what y'all want to see. But yes, so I thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video.